Slow progress, a year of learning through walking in the Scottish Highlands. Start here. Slow progress begins slowly. What was Challenge 52? On the 19th of April 2024, I began a year-long journey to walk 52 miles a week for the 52 weeks of the year that I was 52 years old. Now, 2 years later, I'm revisiting my journey and sharing learning that came from the time spent on the hills and trails around my home in the Scottish Highlands and the other places that my legs took me. Join me on this journey of walking and learning. It is titled Slow Progress. Just as I only achieved my year-long challenge through daily walking, so I believe that real long-lasting development takes time and continued deliberate practice. Therefore, if I can ask you one thing, it is that you stay on this path alongside me for at least 4 weeks from the 19th of April. How long you stay on this path after is, as it should be, your choice. If, after the 4 weeks, you reflect on the journey along our path together, and you haven't grown or developed your capabilities in a way that you want, then your paths should diverge from this path. Maybe our paths will cross once more in the future. Who knows? Who is this Substack for? This Substack is for you if you're recognizing that real learning doesn't emerge from a classroom workshop and understand that it's about ongoing daily practice. If you're drawn to the Scottish Highlands, its sights, sounds and unpredictable weather and inspiration. If you're seeking learning that emerges from being outside, or a leader and manager who wants to support your team members and your organisation's performance. Or, more simply, it is for you if you're willing and able to take responsibility for your own learning as you engage with my journey and make the lessons and learning your own. If you are looking for life hacks, top 10 lists and a playbook approach to life, this isn't for you. Acknowledging the importance of the date for this journey, I will start showing my diary reflections and learning pieces from the Sunday the 19th of April 2026, 2 years after I began my walking. Each week, I will share 2 insights into my journey. On Sundays, a weekly account of my miles walked and reflections as they emerged. On Wednesdays, a deeper reflective standalone piece around learning and growth that emerged in my thinking as I walked. Before this, I will share 2 preludes into the journey to provide a little more context. Each piece will be shared as a written piece and an embedded audio file recording. This recording will then be pushed to my podcast channels on YouTube Podcasts and Spotify. That way, you can choose how you share this path and journey with me. Choose podcast, and you get to hear my voice speaking to you each week. You can decide whether this is a good or a bad thing, but you miss out on the photos. Choose a written article, and you get access to the audio recording as well, same as the podcast, so that you don't have to hear the paranoid android reciting my words. Choose both, and it's winner, winner, chicken dinner. So why is it free to access and not behind a paywall? Well, I rate my own work and capabilities in this area, so join me on the journey for 4 weeks at least. Take the ideas and questions from Walking Diary and the deeper pieces outside with you, and I'm 99% certain you'll be a more capable person. You get to choose what this means for you. Yet I'm not charging, and the reason is simple. I want to encourage and support many more people to get outside and take responsibility for their own learning. That's you and your learning. I believe in the wide-ranging benefits to our physical and psychological well-being from being outdoors and moving, and I want to support you in making outdoors a daily practice. I cannot achieve this by charging you. So what should you do next? As mentioned, stay with me for 4 weeks on the journey from the 19th of April and notice your development. You will need to be the person doing the work, and I am here with you. So come along, join me on this journey, and let's get outside and make learning and psychological and physical well-being a daily practice.